Hi all, it's Shannon from Smellicious Soaps here, and I am getting ready to cut my rainy day soap. I didn't do a making of this one because, well, like I said before, I shoot my videos with my iPad, and my daughter had my iPad yesterday, and my son's already asked for it today, so I need to do this now before he takes it over and doesn't return it until nighttime. So here we go. I made this with Nature's Garden Rain Barrel fragrance oil, and I did gel this soap, which is unusual for me. Usually I don't gel my soaps. But it seemed to be already heating up, so I thought, well, I'll go ahead and gel it. So here we go. I'm going to do my sample slice. And because I did gel it, and it has titanium dioxide in it, it did do a little bit of the titanium dioxide crackle, which is okay. I know, I'm showing. Hold on. But actually, I kind of like it. Oops. There we go. Hopefully you can see that. Still working on shooting from above with my iPad. Okay, so here we go. Ooh, that's pretty. I did do an in-the-pot swirl. So, yeah. There it is. Looks like I'm getting a little bit of, like, seepage, maybe? I don't know. It's nothing too bad. Nothing I haven't dealt with before, but definitely I do have those titanium dioxide rivers, which I think just adds to the whole effect of the thing. Why did it show you the top? There's the top. I did a mica line on the mica swirl on the top. This was one of the last ones that I can make for my craft fair in May, because they need time to cure, of course. So, yeah. Okay, these are turning out pretty nice. I'm getting a bit of my mica on my hands, but hopefully that's not it'll, you know, end up curing well. Got a little bit of seepage here. It smells like fragrance oil, so I probably put in a little too much. But with curing, that usually ends up sorting itself out. So I've had it happen to me once before with my cucumber melon, the time that I gelled it. And the first time I gelled it, rather. And that time I C-popped it, and I've only done C-pop one other time other than that, and it ended up the same way. So anytime I force gel, I end up doing with my husband's heating pad, because it works better for me than in my oven. And I don't know if that's just because we have a gas oven, I don't know, but anyway. There's, oops, that piece, and that side. This fragrance oil seepage is irritating me because it makes the bars hard to handle. Of course, I am cutting this a little early. I made this last night, like around 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, and it is now only 16 hours later, I think. Maybe not even that. What is it, 11 o'clock? So, yeah, 14 and a half hours later. So I could have let it sit, but you know me, I'm impatient, so I am cutting it now. Sure did turn out well. I like the in the pot swirl. I think it looks nice. And I think it looks nicer to me when it doesn't have as many colors. So I hope you guys can see all the pretty swirl that's in there. Once it's cured up a little bit and this fragrance oil stops seeping out, I do plan on taking better pictures of it. There's not much. I mean, I've seen worse fragrance oil seepage. So at least there's that. There's this one. I like this little dealie over here. I keep forgetting to show you all the top. Sorry. This top so far is my favorite. Of course, it has the most purple in it. That would probably be why. I like it. I think it's pretty. And then later today I'll be cutting my soap I made yesterday also. I made 2 batches yesterday for my Brambleberry swap. I made it with baby powder fragrance oil. I'm calling it Powder Puff. And I colored it with pink and like a, well, it was a blue, but I think it turned out more purple, which is okay too. That. That side. I like the sides because it's like all wood grainy kind of. It's pretty. I like it. And there's the top to that one. So I'll be cutting that one later today, which I'm kind of excited for. 6. I might not get 8 slices out of this one. Oh yeah, I will. Never mind. This did end up being a lot more green than it did blue, which is interesting. And I made so much of this batter, and I didn't fill it as full because it was already starting to heat up, so I didn't fill it as full, so I made a whole nother, like a sample loaf, which I can show you the top, but because it's in a silicone mold, I need to freeze it before I can get it out. Because that one I did not gel. So I am curious to see what that one looks like on the inside when it didn't gel. So it's crooked. Oh well, I can fix that later. Ooh, that's pretty. Oh, I like that. Other than the crooked cut, it's really pretty. I like that. So there you have it, my rainy day. And thank you all for watching, and I'll hope to see you later for the baby powder cut. Bye!